Hey guys, I'm Giant on Occasion, and today, more Manor Lords. We are doing rather well. We are upgrading a lot of things, and my god, the traffic over there. Who's saying this? It's actually rather astounding that we have enough going on in our town to have traffic. It's very charming, isn't it? Guys, come on, there's enough road for everybody. That's because this one insists on going straight to here, apparently. Stupid sod. Alright, anyway, look at this, traffic. Crazy. We never used to have traffic, guys. Is that a requirement? Traffic? No. It probably will be later. Have a traffic jam. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Do we need another horse? Do we need another horse? Maybe? Do we need a stable to house the horses? I think maybe we do. Because we actually have 2 horses, so no, we're probably okay. Having eggs and things stolen by bandits a lot. We have 4 months of fuel. Like, it's October. How long would it take to walk over here and kill all these guys? Maybe do it in the spring. I'll try and remember to do it in the spring. Oh, there's still like destroyed windmills and things over here. Is this really fertile as well? No. But it does have great smell. So yeah, don't know what's going on there. In fact, we should probably check that, shouldn't we? Oh, fire hazard didn't do anything. It's very much a work in progress. That's fine. Alright. What's next? You know, I'm not sure. I think we're getting this stuff upgraded. We didn't really have any plans, like, beyond that. I think I do want to make sure that this is full, though. I want to make sure the clay furnace and the mining pit are going at full tilt, because I want that to be a big industry we make a lot of money out of. We are making a fair bit of money from things broadly. It would be good. Seeing as how this is only a 2... Yeah, this is only 2 things here. I think making this a boya again might be nice. Like a 2-family one. Maybe I'll do this one instead. Alright, let's upgrade that to level 2. And to upgrade this to level 3, we need a tavern supply. So yeah, brewery needs to go a little faster. Yeah, we don't have anything in there. Probably waiting for the trading post. It's interesting that you can only assign 2 permanent livestock. Yet you can have 4 families. So that's 2 horses between 4 families to go off and do trading. Which is interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently they're just selling a lot of stuff. God, I do love these little, little goat houses. They're very cute. Oh, also, I don't think I mentioned it in this version of reality. in these recordings, in these re-recordings of these episodes. But I got inspired the other day to actually make these for Frostgrave and Warhammer. I made these fences and this little gate. I made a bunch. I made like 12 strips of these. Little 3-inch strips that I could position around. And yeah, I just painted them yesterday. Still need to flock the bases. But I've been posting updates on Discord. So yeah, you guys, if you want to, you know, get into some like a nice little hobbying space, it's got a nice little community on my Discord. There's linked in the description. You know, it's just a general Discord for like, you know, the channel. But yeah, a lot of people posting their hobby stuff in it, and it's really lovely. It's really nice, really supportive bunch. If you're a horrible snob when it comes to like modelling and things, then go away. I with no interest in you. Don't bother. But if you want to be part of a really supportive environment, you want to, you know, sort of lend people advice and, you know, when it's solicited, of course, and just generally be like a good supportive part of the, you know, part of the community, then yeah, please do come along. You know, if you're new to the hobby or experienced, it'd be lovely to see what you're working on. Because yeah, I post updates a lot, and so do a lot of other people. You know, we've got a lot of beginners, we've got a lot of people who have been doing it for a while. And yeah, it's just nice sort of see, you know, Warhammer models and things being posted. And yeah, it's just real chill. And I feel like if you are the sort of person who's really enjoying this series, then you probably enjoy, you know, nice chill hobbies like that. And you'd appreciate that sort of thing. So, yeah. So, welcome aboard, basically. It would be lovely to have you. Unless you're a horrible snob, in which case, like, you know, go away. I have no patience for that. You know, there's so much snobbery in sort of like, you know, Warhammer painting and modelling and stuff. So much snobbery. Everyone feels that they're, you know, I say everyone feels. See, it's getting to me already. There's a lot of people who feel like there's a certain way that stuff has to be done, and it's just, frankly, those people need to be strangled. So, you know, do whatever you want to do, and yeah, and support people who want to do things in a way that you don't necessarily do it. That's how people learn. You know, if everyone does it the same way, nothing evolves. There's no artistry in it. There's no creativity. It's just painting by numbers, and that's boring. So, you know, embrace the difference in people's approaches to things. You will learn something. You don't know as much as you think you do. And neither do I. So that's why it's fun to have that community, share ideas. So speaking of community, our community here is growing really nicely. I'm rather happy with it. We still have supplies here when there's no supplies. I wish there was a way to like demolish that, and it would just like get rid of any supplies that are in the stockpile. That would be nice. Maybe there's like a console command or something. You know, just something to get rid of that. Because we do have, in cosmetic, you can raise shrubbery, but that's not a shrubbery. But like, that's all you can really do. You know, I never did build a shrine. It doesn't do anything right now. But it would be quite cute to have a little shrine somewhere. Maybe I could build it here. This could be a shrine to the people we lost. To the great fire of something or 6. Shall I do that? Sure, we're building a shrine. I was hoping it would curve around, but no, I guess it's just fine there. We built a little shrine. That feels like something a real town would do if there was a fire and if someone died. I'm not sure if anyone did die, but they might have. That might be what this little grave is. I'm not sure. Really not sure. Also, that's not a great... It's not a great entrance, but it's okay. Anyway. We should also build houses here, I think. That would be nice. I do want to start expanding this area. Although, we do have a small stable here. Do we want to have another stable opposite? Just to help, you know, cater to everything in this bit. Maybe. I feel next to the trading post. You know, we should probably get some horses in here. In fact, can I assign horses here? That's just oxen. Yeah, we need horses. Where are our horses? We have one over there, right? An ox, and we do have a horse. Don't know how much of a difference that makes. I don't know if you can really move them. But, yeah, building another stable here and actually having horses in it might be useful. So I think we're going to try and do that. This pack station allows a barter connection, which I think is something we're going to need at some point. Here might be good, actually. It's next to that. So that means then they have to travel. I guess they have to travel from the storehouse or the granary out. I'm just wondering where to put this, where they can... because we'll need it to access other areas to, like, transfer things back and forth. So I'm wondering if we get that out the way now. I think we'll fit it in at some point. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. How great is the large granary look, though? I love the little crane here as well. Very charming. Very cute. I really love this. This is really cute. And we have a larger storehouse as well, which you can actually see inside. Isn't that fun? I mean, it doesn't look like all of that stuff is in there, but that's okay. I don't know why it zoomed me out so much, but it did. But yeah, this is really charming. I love all the little hand carts outside, all stacked up like trolleys. It's very cute. I like they actually stack. I guess they would stack to a degree, wouldn't they? Makes sense. Yeah, it's very sweet. So, we have 5 families. running around. We have a little bit of timber. Probably need more. So there is a big fight right now between the logging camp and the forester's hut to keep this place forested by the looks of it. Still got more. So they're transporting timber, but to where? Are they going this way and then down that way? Perhaps they are. What's this big line? Oh. Oh, it's a tree. It's a tree. That makes sense, because this is where we're chopping down trees. Though that log seems a little bit longer than usual, doesn't it? I mean, that's like the biggest tree ever made. Although I guess some of these are kind of long enough to look like that. So that's fine, I guess. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Normally I wouldn't allow such big trees around here. You know, it's improper. It's improper to have such a big tree when there are ladies present. So let's have a look. Oh. Policies available. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Like, policies are rubbish, though. Like, we only have access to these two. And wild animals in rich deposits. We don't have any rich deposits, and it's going to make our crops worse. Or strict fasting. Just makes everyone sad and save their meals. So it's just, yeah, not great. I mean, they're useful in very specific circumstances. But not this one. Oh, there's a spare ox. Jorg. Hello, Jorg. Good old Jorg. You remember Jorg? The ox? Okay, so we're getting these to level 2, which I enjoy. Well, a couple of them. That one apparently has no supply for food, but both of his neighbours do, which is interesting. Very interesting that he doesn't seem to have the same knowledge of where to buy things as other people. Winter is approaching. We have 3 months of fuel. Are you kidding me? We got these guys going full tilt.
This is heavier than it looks.
That's like nothing. Okay, we actually have quite a lot. I guess we just have a large population now. I suppose the problem. I think we might need to make more kilns. That's bizarre to think. I mean, we have a lot of firewood, so another kiln might actually be worthwhile. I'm going to put it up here by the clay furnace. And we'll chop down some more wood over here too. It's not the right area. Where is the clay furnace? Here we go. There's the charcoal kiln. He's in clay furnace. The charcoal kiln. We have a clay furnace. Yeah, we'll put it next to the stone. Well, I guess we need it near some wood, though we don't really want to set fire to everything, do we? But yeah, getting fuel for the furnace I think makes a lot of sense. And we'll also get a woodcutter's lodge over here. I reckon it's a good shout. So we can start getting firewood from here too. Because it does seem like we're actually doing a great job with the forester's hut. Like, keeping the forest going. But it might struggle a bit when we have all the woodcutters on both sides. It's going to get a bit tricky, I think. We have 95% approval right now. That is no population growth. All plots are occupied. My god, I had no idea that we built that many. We had so much space. Like, loads of space. That's amazing. Alright, let's not enough goods. Oh, for God's sake, we're out of timber again. Also, I think I'm going to get rid of that. That road. I don't think we need that. Yeah, I think we're going to build a couple more houses here, actually. And I want to build some along here, actually, don't I? Ideally. I think I do. Still sod all timber. Come on, guys. We got 4 timber just lying there. Let me at it. Let me at it. Oh, we should upgrade this too. That only takes planks, which is nice. I think I'll order another horse for trading, and then we'll upgrade that. There we go. So if I hit upgrade, I can't then order a horse. So we'll have another horse. 3 horses should be plenty for the trading post, is what I'm hoping. But yeah, we're making some money. We're doing alright in terms of cash. Just need more timber for everything right now. We have 15 at level 2. So yeah, we do just need to get all these to level 3. You know, all the ones nearby. And I guess a couple of these as well, maybe. I mean, upgrading some of these by the church I think would be nice. Although that doesn't have enough food supply. Oh, because that's already level 2. These are only level 1. Yeah, fair enough. I was wondering why they could, like, be upgraded. Get more timber in. Yeah, I feel like timber is like our biggest problem right now. Oh, saving finished. Good. I am glad to hear it. But yeah, we need more timber because we need more people to move in. It's ridiculous. We have such amazing approval and just no one can move in. It's such a waste. Like, I cannot believe that all of our properties are full. Madness to me. Oh, we have a chance to put something in our back garden here. Do we want that to be where our bowyer lives? I think that's quite a nice place for it. But maybe just some orchards, actually. Do a couple more orchards. I think it's nice to have that near the tavern. You know, sort of implies maybe there's like cider, you know, production, things like that. I feel like there will be at some point. I feel like when it's like get to tier 4 houses, you need to have like a couple of tavern supplies. You need to have a couple different, you know, drinks available. Or like, I don't know, mead from the apiary? That would be a good idea. If you could make cider and mead as well as ale, then I think that would be a really good way to diversify, you know, requirements for the tavern going forward without like overcomplicating things. Obviously to get to like an even higher level than level 3. I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, it could be that like level 4 demolishes whatever is in the back garden completely and it turns it into like a proper, you know, basically the whole area is just filled with building or something. So you lose your, you know, unless it's an artisanal spot, maybe you lose the ability to have like anything growing. Speaking of which, check this out, our little orchard. That's so cute. Yeah, getting some apples growing. It's gonna be a while for them to mature, while they look a little bit pathetic at the moment. But, you know, it's all good. But yeah, back to talking about modelling, how I made a bunch of fences and stuff. I always find myself playing Warhammer Total War, looking at all the buildings and stuff, but I don't have quite enough time to take it in. But a game like this, that's a bit more sleepy, I think is really good for it. Because like, I actually have time to appreciate things. And so I have more room to think about what I'm going to do with the things that are inspiring me, rather than just going, that's cool, I should remember that, and then I don't, because I'm so busy, like, fighting orcs or something. Whereas, yeah, a game like this, it gives you enough, like, time to chill and mull things over, you know? So I wonder if anyone else is having a similar experience, if they've, like, been inspired to create anything as a result of this, or draw anything, or, you know, anything, just because of the, like, chill nature of it. I would love to know. Woodcutt's Lodge. Let's get someone working there. Get someone in the kiln. I know it's not a huge amount, but it'll help. It'll help. How are we doing on timber? Alright, our timber is up. I think we need to build just new houses. They cost 2 each, which is really, really cheap compared to upgrading. So let's go ahead and... I mean, I guess I could just do a big garden for them. It costs the same amount. Kind of like the idea of following this line, but that's one less house. Are we hurting for space? Probably not. So we'll do some there. And... that's not how I want it. That'd be ridiculous. Ooh. That's pretty cool. That we can actually do that. Not enough goods, of course. Weird. God, I love how it tries to solve this. It's really interesting. Unfortunately, the well is massively in the way. It doesn't realise how to go around the well. So I think we need to do this in smaller sections, frankly. Oh, it's still really unsure about that. Okay, you know what we're going to have to do? We have to go the other way around. There we go. We'll go like that. Although, again, we don't have the timber for it. So... No. How do I keep doing this? I keep it the wrong way around. The first two lines are going to be the front. Oh, there we go. God, I love how it wraps around this. I'm so annoyed that well is there. Do I build another well? Is that something I'm going to do? I think I might be building another well. Or a corpse pit. Let's build another well. That's going to work. So we'll build it there. Alright, that can be highest priority. Alright, I'm going to demolish... Maybe I'll wait a second. Maybe I'll wait a second. Let's not get too excited. But it does actually fill this space better, so... I think it makes more sense to build that. And building it is getting... No, it's not. Come on, bring us a timber. There we go. Alright, now hammer that timber into a giant hole in the ground. That's how that works, right? You turn that log into the shape of a hole in the ground. Okay, good. Now let's get rid of that. That's going to need to get picked up before I can build on it as well. It should just ignore that, I think, in a building plot. You know? Or, like, it should issue an order to clear it. Anyone in construction should be ordered to move something if it supplies, you know? That would be good too. So it's December now. How are we doing? 4 months of fuel, so we should be fine. We should be fine. You know, we're still getting more fuel. We have 1,000. We have 1,000 regional wealth, guys. That's really good. That is really good. And I can upgrade that as well. So I'll issue the orders to upgrade those, just so we can get them to a higher tier while other things are building. We should have high population growth. Good. We have 8 timber again. And that's been cleared. So... that will take 12. That is too much. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That'll be interesting. Because I have a couple of houses here, so we can carry on the townhouses moving around, I think. Having some townhouses actually overlooking fields, I think, would be quite nice. You know, with some distance between. You know, you don't want, like, poopy fields, like, right under your window, do you? But overlooking them, you know, quite nice. Rather than overlooking all the smelly peasants on the other side of town. Meh. I'm assuming that there's going to be pretentious people in these houses. You know, that's the hope. They're going to have more money to spend. Right, let's get orchards. Veg. And chickens. And more veg, I suppose. Just a little veg patch will do. Although chickens are pretty good, just stick in a little area. But you kind of want them to have some nice, like, scrabbling, scrabbling grounds, so they can scrabble about in the dirt, pick up worms, and, it's all good. Don't have to feed them as much that way. They can feed themselves. Alright, so we have 3 unassigned people. So we are going to want to put that up, because I want this industry to be going faster, so that I can speed up the amount of people mining and furnacing. That's what I want. God's sake, what are they stealing? They stole a starfish. You leave our starfish alone. Yeah, kill him. Alright, so amazing approval rate. Just astounding. Where am I? There we go. Alright, how are we doing for this? We need 5 more tier 3s. It's a lot. It's a hell of a lot. So hang on, these are all there, right? Oh, that's still being built, as is that one. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've got 4 families now. All working out here. Can upgrade some of these to level 2 as well. It's not a terrible idea. You know, I've heard worse, but I think this is where I want to upgrade to higher levels, I think. Oh, that's still near the market, near the trading post, so having this being sort of town, I think makes sense. And yeah, again, timber is the thing we're always waiting for. This logging camp is just not doing enough. Although with the lack of taxation and everything, so many people are moving in, we are just building houses like nobody's business. But honestly, that's awesome, isn't it? Isn't that great? Maybe I should get another logging camp somewhere else. It seems the woodcutter's lodge is taking this stuff down. We need another forester over here, I think. And the logging camp. That way we can get more timber in. That's probably wise. Alright, let's have a look. Gathering. So, forester's hut. Not enough goods, because we don't have any bloody timber. That makes sense. That makes sense. The thing that we're lacking, we don't have. I know. Madness. It is annoying that we have to use the thing that we don't have in order to get more of the thing we need. Alright, good. We got a bit more timber. So, forester's hut. Alright, let's build that there. For our firewood. But also for the logging camp. Because, I mean, that's a pretty good patch of forest. It's not terrible. So, wild animals have gone down. But I don't think that was us, was it? Because I think, once again... Oh, no, I did assign someone. So I'll unassign you now. No point you working in the winter. Alright, we've got these going. Let's expand the living space first.
This is heavier than it looks.
And you can have orchards. You can have orchards. I know, we're going a bit mad with the orchards, but I really like orchards. And they're going to take a few years to build, like, to grow. So having a bunch of them now, it means we can pick other things later when the orchards are actually up and running. I think that'll be useful, I assume. Oh, we've got 10 timber again. Let's go with a logging camp over here too. Let's put it on this side. There we are. That'll do. We have someone at the forester's hut. Well, we have, the forester's hut is available to have someone at. So I have someone trying to repopulate this. The forester's hut do seem to do quite well, though. Like, they have been pretty good competition for our logging camp recently. Very much enjoying this perfect ring of trees. See, this sort of thing, right? This sort of thing where you see like a perfect ring of trees. Usually, that's something weird. Like, if you sort of look at sort of European countryside and you see something like this just sort of seems natural, but also looks very unnatural. It's usually because there's like, just an ancient Roman structure or something built underneath it, or like a burial mound, or like something. Usually it's just like, oh, I see. There's a bunch of stone under the surface that's stopping more trees growing, because something used to be there. There's always something weird. Or like the earth is more packed because, that was a town square or something. Like there's usually, weird hints. That's when Time Team bring in the geophys. So many people are like, what the hell are you talking about? It doesn't matter, okay? It's science. Right, so we got that stuff building up as well. I mean, our town square is amazing. Like, the fact that we have all these townhouses now is really cool. Really impressive. I'm very impressed by our town square. Our town is growing at just an amazing pace. I am a big fan. That's still getting built, though. Come on, guys. I need more logs. So, high population growth. It would be nice to see how many spaces we have left, because I actually have no idea. That seems to be a general storehouse. I think we're going to need to actually upgrade this as well. So I'll wait for a little more timber and we'll get that upgraded. I think that's important. I think that's very important. Okay, there's 10 in storage there. Yeah, I just feel like we're not getting enough stuff moved from storage. Do I just need to have more people working that stable? Or, I guess more people working the storage would actually make more sense, wouldn't it? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. We are running out of people now, though. Okay, so let's upgrade this as well. So let's have a couple of bigger storehouses, so we don't have to worry about any of them filling up. I think that's going to be a problem for us before long. And yes, a little store here might be useful too, because I feel like the logs... Yeah, actually, I think the saw pit is getting plenty. It's not getting emptied though. So yeah, I think just having more people working this storehouse is probably a good shout. And we'll just wait for more families to move in. I don't think it'll be long, because that all still needs building. We got one space there, 2 spaces there, 2 spaces there. So we've got 5 spaces just there for new people to move in. So okay, that's not so bad. And we actually have another couple down here too. So okay, we do have space. We do have space. I just don't think many people move in the winter. You know? Which makes sense. You know, who wants to travel with all your belongings in the winter to a new town? Like, that's just not a good idea, really. Doesn't give you much time to prepare for the winter if you show up in winter. But yeah, 97 approval rate. That's astounding. I can probably get away with actually taxing people and it'll still be incredibly high. So I think I'm going to do that. So manor taxes, let's put that up to 10% again. Is minus 4%. Like, I could put the tax higher than we've ever had it, and I still think... Like, let's do it to 20. And I still think we're going to get high enough approval to have very high population growth, you know? That's the impression I get. We have some... Oh, generic storage is full again. Flippin' heck. So log storage is only 1, so how many logs does it take to get, like, a timber? Would it say? Nope, just says timber into planks. See, that's the sort of thing I would like to see more of, you know? And I feel like you could script that to be dynamic. So if you change the value of, like, you know, the exchange rate between this stuff, it would also update the encyclopedia. But, you know, I don't know. Because that's the big thing with a lot of games like this in early access. Things like encyclopedias tend to be, like, just the bare bones, because you have to update it, right? If things change. If you change mechanics during early access, you know, because when something's still in development, stuff changes. So suddenly, you have to rewrite all of the entries in the encyclopedia, so you end up with a bunch of wrong information, which is almost worse than no information. Because, you know, then you're making decisions based on a lie, and you can't have that. Yeah, that's just terrible news. Also, pardon me. So we got a lot of projects on the go at the moment. I think we just need to sit tight and wait. We are taking a lot of trees down. I think we probably need another forester working there before long to compete with all of the people chopping trees down. Oh, screw it. I'll put one in now. But yeah, I hope they change this slightly. I hope they change this situation where the tree actually has like a base that's attached to the floor to add the extra effects. But it's, yeah, it's a bit weird. But, I mean, alright for a distance. It's just, it does look a bit strange when you actually zoom in and look at it. So maybe that'll be updated at some point. Or maybe it's just a good, like, cost-cutting measure. You know, in terms of, like, computer resources. Or paying an artist, who knows? Who knows? Alright, so this is all a bit sad. We're not getting any... Wow, you have, like, no food supply at all. Why? Like, we got loads of food stalls near, don't we? I had no idea. Tell you what we need. Alright, I bet this will just not work at all. Logistics? No, here we go. Marketplace. Let's make a marketplace. Alright, we're going to make a little marketplace. Do you want to overlook everyone's back gardens? Maybe. Maybe we do. Yeah, it's a little market. Alright, and hopefully that will be populated by something. Hopefully. Really hope so. Because, I mean, this is getting full now, right? I only have 6 stalls left. More... Stole our shoes. Stop stealing our shoes, bandits. We need to stop those bandits in the spring. Alright, we need to remember to do that. That's very important. Definitely need to remember to stop the shoe bandits. And also, I think the forester's hut. It doesn't say anything. I'm wondering, does it not work so well in the winter because shrubbery just doesn't show up in the winter properly? Or maybe they can't plant at all in the winter. I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, if the earth is solid because it's frozen, then you probably can't plant trees. I don't know. Call me crazy. Probably a lot more difficult. But, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Don't know how this stuff works, but it feels like that's not done anything yet. Oh, saving finished. Good, I'm glad. So, still huge. Yeah, still high population growth. People are so happy to live here. It's rather charming. So we can upgrade that one day when we have more food and tavern supply. So yeah, tavern supply is a factor at the moment. So these are all level 2. We just need more level 3s, don't we? We need 3 more level 3s. Upgrading this one might be nice. And like that one. We just have a couple of townhouses sort of in the middle. You know, with the, like near the trading posts and stables and stuff. That one too. I'd like to do. But yeah, we need more food supply. Is it just because it's winter? And like a lot of things aren't getting grown? Maybe. We still have just an absurd amount of bread. Those berries are going to be growing soon. So we'll throw a bunch of people into the forager hut and the hunting camp when spring hits. In fact, I think we can add someone to the hunting camp now. And maybe I'll put the hunting limit down to 5? It does seem to go up pretty quickly. But I don't know. I don't know what the perfect amount is there. If we only have 1 hunter, I doubt they've got to kill everybody. Probably. Oh, we got another family moved in. Okay, it's starting to grow. We're in spring. Just started spring. So that's happening. So one thing now is, now that it's spring, I want to get our army to run over here and kill these brigands. And maybe them too. Maybe one at a time. Because it seems for every one of these tents that are on the map, we lose like a different chunk of resources. And I don't like that much at all. So, let's rally. It's time to rally over there. And then we're going to march. We just had a large storehouse added to our inventory. Okay. What? I have no idea. I'm sure it's fine. Did it mean say like we built another storehouse? Is that maybe what it was implying? I have no idea. Alright, so this is everybody. Where are they? God, they're a long way away. They just move like that. It's gonna take some time. Maybe don't move quite so far, actually. Maybe just move to, like, here. Because I want them to rest. I want them to be able to rest before we attack. You know? Oh, they're coming for us. And our retinue is really slow. Oh, flippin' egg. Okay, well, I mean, we have a pretty good odds. Just the retinue is, a problem. Whoops. Oopsie doodles. Alright, you guys better absolutely nail them. Let's see, do I want to do fire at will? Well, shoot at will. Instead of shooting a volley, if I directly at the enemy, increases accuracy up close, but increases accuracy at half the maximum range or more. So I'll switch to that in a second. So that's 2 volleys. Can we get a third? We can. Alright, fire at will. I'll assume that's up close. I really have no idea. Alright, we killed 1, which isn't much, but... Okay. Yeah, there they go. They didn't want to keep fighting. I like that they do actually, like, quit real soon, you know? Got you. Go home, mate. You go home. Disband unit. Can't disband outside of home region. Oh my god, you gotta run all the way home, huh?
Yes, sire.
Yes. Yes, I do, yes. That's like the same amount of brigands. I don't know, I feel like that's a pretty good incursion. I'm not sure I want to push my luck any further. But that should save us a lot of materials, having got rid of one of them. And at some point, we'll actually occupy this area, I reckon. Although I kind of want to get this one next with the iron and wild animals, so probably I won't do that. I don't know. We're going to need a militia in every spot, I think. Even though we can borrow one to the other, but... yeah, we are going to need each area to be able to defend itself. I imagine. So, they're all going to make it about the same time back home as well. It's very silly. Alright, you... can be disbanded. Good lads. My lord! Alright, disband you. Disband you. Alright, everyone go back to work. We are rolling in our regional wealth. This makes you wonder, do I just start getting like a bunch of food in or something? We've all got Tavern supply right now. Alright, let's go. That's a level 3. Perfect. And this one too? Hell yeah. That's 3 more level 3s. 4 more level 3s. 5 more level 3s. 6 more level 3s. I think we're done. I think that's... yeah, we only need 3. So that's actually really good. We got all that built. Things are looking good, guys. Things are looking good. Bandit camp was sighted. Seriously? I just got rid of one. That's so annoying. Oh, that's frustrating. Well, I guess I'm glad that we got rid of one of them. Not another one just showed up. Maybe I should have pushed my luck and tried to get rid of that other bandit camp too. Maybe that was the answer. Right in front of me all along. Yeah, I definitely want this to be something. I guess we get that to level 2 now. Not this one though. Don't be ridiculous. Like, why could that one be upgraded? So the problem is, these probably aren't going to be very happy because they're never going to have... because it keeps like flicking on and off. They're never going to have a steady enough supply to help our morale. Which could be a problem. But, I mean, we seem to be doing well though. We have 8 months of fuel now and 6 months of food. So our fuel supply does seem to be doing the trick. Our foresters don't seem to be doing anything currently, which is a bit sad. I mean, they're planting, looking for a planting spot. Anywhere, mate. Anywhere will do. They don't want to upset the plants, I guess. The flowers are too cute. They don't want to upset them. I get it. I get it. Plants are cute. But yeah, I think we're going to end the episode here, guys. I feel like we've just achieved something in getting that bandit camp and getting all these upgrades going. Yeah, things are going to kick off real quick. Things are going to kick off real quick. I have this amazing town front now. Like, this is really cool. Like, this is going to look real towny. And in fact, it might even... we are a small town. We'll be a medium town soon. I think, actually, getting to large town was a mission, wasn't it? What is our mission? I don't know where we can find it. But we did have a mission, right? Very early development. Oh, in visit mode, yeah. I haven't used this yet. I hear it's good, though. Oh, here I am. Oh, my God. That's so charming. Yeah, here I am in visit mode. Walking through a house. Where am I? Oh, by the tavern. No? Oh. There's the church. Oh, this is the trading post. Okay, well, I was going to end the episode. Now I'm getting attacked by a cow. Tried to hit me with that log. Here's a market. Here's a market, guys. Oh, how cute. Oh, this is amazing. Look at this place. This place is great. And now, Manor Lord looks like Manor Lord. See, this is why things get confusing. It's not easy. It's not easy. Oh, look at all this. So cute. Oh. Alright, well, I think that'll do. How do I get out of this? Oh, I hit escape. Good. Am I still there? No, I'm not. No, he ran away. Oh, he's up in the sky now. His people need him. So, anyway, we're doing great. Our town is looking gorgeous. I'm really happy with this. I can't remember the win condition at all. It was either get to a large town or dominate the region or something. Which I don't know how that works, actually. I can claim that with influence. If I just claim all of this, is that it? Would that do it? Do I need to claim it and also put stuff in these places? I don't know. I have no idea. Not a clue. Really no idea. But I do have influence, so... I keep trying to end the episode, but no, look, here we go, this is ours now. We're claiming it. How does one claim it? It's being claimed. Yep. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're claiming Goldorf, guys. We're claiming Bob Goldorf. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Anyway, we have an amazing town, guys. We have an amazing little town. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Guys, if you are enjoying this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.